it's 12 after 7 right now, and for a look at the stories that you have been talking about online.
Hey, we turn to our Ryan PC Trimble to break it all down for us. He's kind of the master of trending.
I try.
What you got?
My best. All right, well, good morning, everyone. So if you've studied history, you know that a state can't just leave the Union whenever it wants.
Right.
See the Civil War for more on that. But here's a question that doesn't come up very much. Can a bigger state split into a few smaller states? Well, soon it could. A businessman called Tim Draper proposed the idea that California actually split into 6 smaller states. So you can take a look right now at what that would look like. He's proposing that it split into South, West, Central California, Northern California, and then Silicon Valley and Jefferson. Those would all be separate states. He feels that California is just too big to effectively govern as it is. But in order to make that plan a reality, he has to collect over 800,000 signatures from registered voters, in order to even qualify for a petition on the ballot. Now, fun fact, no state has actually been created like this since West Virginia broke off of Virginia in 1863. Yes.
So could you do the same thing to Texas then, I guess?
There have been, people have talked about doing that in Texas before and in New York. It happened in North Carolina in the 1700s, but then the state of it was called Franklin. And it didn't go very well. So
Interesting. I'll be interested to see what happens with that.
yeah, because apparently it's actually getting some traction. Because California is a huge state.
It is, and I think there's definitely different parts of California with, completely different ideas and different needs and everything else.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so we'll see about that. So it's become commonplace for movies to be released in an extended cut when they go to DVD. But when was the last time you heard about an extended version hitting theaters? Well, the answer is right now. I'm about to tell you. Adam McKay, director of Anchorman 2, says he and his team have actually recut the film to be longer and include brand new jokes for nearly every single line. The original version came out in December, but next Friday, moviegoers will be treated to an all-new cut of the film. It has the same plot, but McKay says they had enough takes of every single scene to go back and basically make an alternate version of the film. Now this version, it's going to be a little dirtier because the original was only rated PG-13, but this new version is rated R. McKay says at his count there are over 700 new jokes in this version of the movie.
I didn't see it. So
Colin?
you and Colin
Way
saw
to go
it.
again.
I don't know. I think that I'll wait for DVD for the extended cut. Nothing personal, but 2 hours in a movie theater with Bob Bonner was a little more than I could.
Well, we could go, Colin. You and I could go.
I showered before the movie.
Did you?
I did.
Whether you need it or not, once a week, Bob's in the shower.
Once a week. Thank you.
You have more to talk about, don't you?
I don't know, but you're popped up, so you want to do weather?
No.
No? Okay.
You got more.
Yeah, okay, all right, thanks, guys. Real quick, we'll talk about Wilmington. It turned 275 yesterday, which is awesome. And to celebrate, we, and also the city of Wilmington, asked you to tweet and Instagram using the hashtag ILMB Day to wish the town a happy birthday. And here are a few of those messages. Let's go ahead and take a look at those. This first one is from Ira Menard, who said, "Happy 275th birthday, Wilmington. There are going to be a lot of candles on your cake," which is definitely true. Yeah. And then this next one comes from, that is a long username, and I'm far from the screen. It is Allie something with a lot of numbers. I'm sorry, Allie. I'll tag you on Twitter.
89, of course.
There it is. Oh, the famous Allie that. She says, "Happy birthday to the best little city. I'm so lucky to call Wilmington home." And I agree.
Definitely.
And our last one is actually from someone that we were all familiar with, our dear Lindsay Curtin, who gave Wilmington a wholehearted air hug yesterday. Happy 270th birthday, you old geezer. XOXO, Lindsay.
That would be Lindsay. Big hug.
Yes, big hug to the city of Wilmington from Lindsay, and big hug from all of us.
Yes.
Yes, well, that wraps up this morning's edition of What's Trending. If you have any stories or anything that you want to share, send them to me at rtrimble@foxwilmington.com or tweet them to us at foxwilmington, and we'll get them on air. It'll be great.
And now we'll go to Colin.
Hey!
Hey!
Trending. I like that. Good stuff. All right, let's take a look at the composite.